Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to an insane video. If I told you that some of you are going to be able to claim 8,000 V-Bucks for free right now and explain how to get the new Metal Team Leader in today's video, you probably wouldn't believe me. So I'm going to go over everything we know and also some other Fortnite Battle Royale news for you guys as well. This is a huge video, so make sure you smash the subscribe if you're new around here. Roughly 80% of you guys who watch the channel aren't already subscribed, and it'd mean the absolute world to me if you guys could go and smash that subscribe. Also, it'd be much appreciated if you guys could quickly tap that like button. It takes less than a second. Thank you everybody doing that. So today Fortnite posted a brand new Save the World statement on their website. So what do we have to go over? Well, we're going to start off with some information on the Metal Team Leader, then we're going to get into some information on the Battle Royale side of stuff, and then we're going to come back to the 8,000 V-Bucks towards the end of the video because that is just incredible stuff. Okay, so to start with, I thought I'd start with the Metal Team Leader. Now, to fully understand exactly what's going on with the Metal Team Leader and how you're going to need to claim the Metal Team Leader right at this very moment, you're actually going to need to own the Ultimate Edition of Save the World. Now, this is if you want the Metal Team Leader today. So if you don't have the Ultimate Edition, we'll come back to some details about what they were and where they came from. Here's a little screenshot of the pricing overview of that back in the day. Now, many of us might not have this, but some of you might. I know a lot of you used to play Save the World back in the day, especially some of my OG supporters on the channel. But don't worry, guys, if you don't happen to own the Ultimate Edition, you will be able to officially buy the Metal Team Leader and get Save the World from the Fortnite item shop from Thursday onwards. This is officially being confirmed by Epic Games and Fortnite on their website. Really exciting stuff. You will also get access to Save the World, like I said, and a bunch of V-Bucks and a bunch of other Save the World items. The good news about this as well, they're going to continue to release these packs throughout the upcoming future, and this will allow more users to move over to Save the World. It's confirmed that Save the World will never come out for free though. That has officially been confirmed as well by Fortnite, so unfortunately we'll never be seeing a free version of the game, but you will be able to purchase these skin packs which do come in with Save the World, or outfit packs should I say, because that's the official name. Don't forget, if you're going to cop this pack, don't forget to go and use code PostboxPat in the item shop. It'd mean the world to me if you guys could go and do that, and it really will help me out and support me during these difficult times. Thank you everybody doing that. Here are a few shout outs on screen for those who have been supporting me. Go over to my Twitter or my Discord and let me know if you're using the code by posting a screenshot. Quick side note, the gameplay in the background is from Member Games. We host Member Games every single week, and if you want to join me in Fortnite Battle Royale and talk to me, consider joining as a member. The member link button is down below. So, what other information do we have for you guys? Well, something major in Save the World is happening for us all, and this is actually some big information for those that are considering buying the new Metal Team Leader pack. So, obviously, this is big. If you didn't know already, Save the World have put a huge article on about what's going on with their stuff. And one of the biggest points I picked up on was, obviously, they've officially said that Save the World is no longer continuing its storyline. So they're never going to complete the Twine Peak storyline, the final storyline they had for it, which is going to be a shame. But they've also confirmed that cosmetics aren't always going to be able to be used in Save the World. This will be confirmed at a later date in the home base news report system, which obviously isn't actually reporting it just yet, but skins in Battle Royale are no longer going to be able to be used in Save the World at some point in time. Now, this isn't confirmed yet on the date, but this is going to happen anytime soon, which is kind of a little bit sad. So if you have a Battle Royale cosmetic, they advertised in Season X where they were super hyped for these cosmetics to come in the Save the World locker, which you can see here, which you can actually switch between your Save the World skins and Battle Royale skins for your select hero in Save the World. Well, this is actually getting not cancelled, but basically they're not going to be programming the new Battle Royale and creative skins for Save the World anymore, and you're only going to be able to use your heroes, just like it used to work in the olden days, but the ones that currently do work in Save the World will still remain. So it's a little bit interesting to see that they're doing this, and I think it's quite an interesting thing that we should all kind of look at for those that are considering buying, obviously, the new Metal Team Leader pack, because you're going to get Save the World with that, but you're not going to be able to use all your Battle Royale skins in the future. So some interesting stuff for those wondering there. Now, other stuff regarding Save the World quickly, the ventures are coming into the game. It's not confirmed how the ventures are going to play, but this is going to be a brand new mode, which is going to be a long-term playable mode. I hope it is like some sort of zombie survival thing where you go in and there's going to be like a game mode where you got to survive for as long as you can. And there's like a leaderboard or something. I think that would be very fun, and you start off, say, with like level 1, and you have to level up each season to upgrade your character, kind of like an exclusive thing for Save the World. I hope it's something like that. Other than that, there is no other confirmation on how things are going to go in Save the World. World regarding upcoming heroes and stuff in Save the World. Most of it's going to be rotated out, and Fortnite are only going to be putting them slowly into the game. There is a big reason why I do think Fortnite have started to slow down the Save the World content, and they're just going to put it on a rotation on ventures. And the reason for that is I have a big prediction on what they're planning in the future coming in a video very soon, because I think they're moving their Save the World team over to development on something else, and I'll get into that in the future. Jumping into news about the summer event which is coming in, which is the Summer Splash 2020. So this is actually officially running from the start of Season 3 right now until the end of Season 3, and it's going to be a rotation of a bunch of classic LTMs, with a variety of older skins returning, for example these two here on screen, and also a bunch of new ones as well. You can see a screenshot here of 4 different new ones getting added in. So these are going to be rotating out throughout, obviously, this summer event which is going on, and these are the list of LTMs which they've confirmed. So Fun in the Sun, classic and new LTMs. Throughout Summer Splash, enjoy a rotation of LTMs such as Fog of War, formerly known as Sneaky Silences, Close Encounters, Unvaulted, and Catch, and more. You'll also notice these classic LTMs getting some Summer Splash refreshments with some new features. Interesting. Brand new LTMs will kick off in a future update and include new takes on Operation, Knockout, and Reel 'em In Royale, and a game of elimination powered upgrades. So they're kind of going over some of their LTMs they had last season for the spy games type stuff. No Sign of Ground War, which was one of my favourite LTMs where you couldn't build. I also really enjoyed the creative LTMs, like the one where you had to siege the beach as well. So let's hope we see some kind of unique game modes returning which don't require building, because I think that's something which a lot of people want, because building is a little bit difficult in my opinion. You've got to practice a lot to become a professional at it. Okay, now that's everything we have for the summer details there. We also have some more information coming in for you guys here, so I'm going to go over these quickly before we jump into some of the last Save the World 8000 V-Buck news. So here we have a variety of reload V-Buck feature. This is a brand new feature coming in. This is from FireMonkey. You can see a few screenshots of it here. I think it's quite interesting to see this, and I definitely do think that potentially, if this will work correctly, it may cost more to use this reload V-Buck feature than it would do to buy V-Bucks in bulk. I think that's probably how it's going to work, but it's nice to see that they're implementing this, and obviously this is really cool. So they kind of give you the option to buy the V-Bucks in bulk, and then they also give you the option to just buy the V-Bucks on their own. So the bonus thing is obviously where you get more. So it's always better to buy more V-Bucks than buy less, but you know, sometimes you just can't always afford to buy all the big packs, I guess, so you've got to kind of subsidize and go for the smaller packs, I guess. So not much you can really do on that side of stuff, but that's an interesting topic to mention for you guys right there. Also, Captain America's leaks. We've seen on my recent stream, which I did, I showed off the kind of render of the kind of, I guess you want to class it as the shield, and we've also got kind of an outline of his skin. Now I feel like the shield will probably be maybe some sort of LTM type thing with it, and it may be actually be able to use in a different way or have some sort of reactive type thing, and I don't know if Captain America will be a permanent skin or it'll be an LTM. I think it'll be strange for it to be an LTM, only because of the Aquaman skin we have right now, which is DC, and then Marvel coming in. It kind of clashes, right guys? I just don't think that would be the case in my opinion, but that is that on that side of stuff. Other than that, all the other stuff is mainly just leaks and stuff. We also have some news about Fortnite zooming ahead on 13.4 in testing for those wondering, and also the gas station icon is also in game. If you pop in a helicopter or a boat, you'll see that for yourself. I'm not going to put anything on screen for that, but try it out for yourself when you're in a Battle Royale game. Okay, now jumping onto the biggest topic of them all, the 8,000 V-Bucks, which you've all been waiting for. And this is such an interesting topic to consider, and something which I'm pretty excited for if you are eligible to claim it. Like I said, some of the OGs will only be eligible for this, but let me break down exactly how you claim this and how things are working with these claiming things currently for current Save the World people. So to claim the 8,000 V-Bucks, you do need to be a Save the World player, and you do need to have purchased the Ultimate Edition. And to have purchased the Ultimate Edition, you must have purchased the Limited Edition, which you can see here, which is the orange category. And then when you purchase the Limited Edition, it gives you access to purchase the Ultimate Edition for an extra $100. So this is perfectly the reason why Fortnite are giving back 8,000 V-Bucks to you, because they want to kind of refund you in in-game currency for that Ultimate Edition. So that is how you claim it. If you owned the Ultimate Edition of Save the World, and I know some of you guys did, you will be able to claim your 8,000 V-Bucks right now in-game. As I said, I've been doing Fortnite since the release of Save the World, so I know plenty of people who this will apply to. I know some of the newer viewers, this may not apply to you, but many people will be able to claim this 8,000 V-Bucks right now. You can even see some gameplay of some of my viewers actually claiming this here. So definitely some interesting stuff right there. But also, for those wondering about the upgrades upgrade system which has just been introduced as well. So if you own the standard edition of Save the World, your version of Save the World will upgrade for free to the deluxe edition. If you own the deluxe edition, it'll upload for free to the super deluxe edition, and it continues like that. So if you owned the limited edition, I'm not too sure if it upgraded for free for the ultimate edition, because the price gap between the limited edition and the ultimate edition was a huge price gap. Sometimes they'd even charge even more than on here. The prices for Save the World have kind of got a little bit confusing throughout the community. I know for different people it's kind of said different prices, like for some people saying to me that you had to pay another $99 to upgrade to the ultimate edition from the actual limited edition. So it's interesting stuff. I was never 100% sure on exactly how the pricing were. I'll pop up a few different screenshots of the pricing. I've done quite a lot of research into this, trying to understand all the breakdown for you guys, but it is a little bit confusing seeing potentially how the ultimate edition was priced, and it was only in the game for a short period of time, and it did return once in a sale, and that's why the prices are confusing all the time, because there's sales and stuff going on. But like I said, the ultimate edition was much more than obviously the classic edition, which was obviously the limited edition, which is blowout. Sorry if it confuses you with all these editions, and I do hope this chart does help you out with that. I think it might do anyway. And obviously the rewards are on there as well if you own them. You will get all of these rewards. For those wondering, if you do own these editions, you will get the rewards. And also, back in the day, if you own the ultimate edition, you were able to gift people Save the World for free. That got taken out pretty quick though. And bear in mind, Save the World was the Battle Royale, or Fortnite's original launch, so Battle Royale did not exist at this point, so that's why Save the World had all these kind of like different buyer options, because they were trying to get people involved in the game and give them extra loot and stuff. And originally that was Fortnite's plan, and then they kind of scrapped it and kind of thought, oh no, we want to do it for free instead on the Battle Royale side of stuff. And clearly Battle Royale took off, Save the World didn't. Save the World kind of got put in a position where they carried on producing content for it for about 2 years, and then they thought, right now they've said, oh, we're going to pack in producing content but still produce kind of like a seasonal event each season for Save the World and bring out heroes every now and then. So there you have it, guys. That's all the news for you guys. I hope it has given you a big overview. Hope you have managed to claim your 8,000 V-Bucks if you were one of the people that could claim it. I unfortunately did not buy that edition. I didn't play Save the World enough to kind of think it was reasonable to spend that amount on Save the World. Maybe I should have from now on. Also, another side note just before we end up on today's video, for those that are a current Save the World founder, so if you bought Save the World before it came out within the Cuddle Team Leader pack, you are able to redeem your V-Bucks every single day on your daily reward. So if you don't already know, Save the World has a daily reward system. For those that buy the new upcoming Mecha Team Leader pack, the metal one, why am I saying Mecha? Metal Team Leader pack, you're not going to be able to claim your daily reward system anymore, and this won't be available for you. It's only available for founders. So really nice to see that this is available for founders still, and it's a free way of getting V-Bucks every single day, and I guess it will just continue forever and never end. So I'm lucky, but some of you may be part of that unlucky category and not be able to claim free V-Bucks every day. But oh well, I guess it's only Save the World, and it's a little weird one, and it's kind of like a weird situation I guess they're in between Battle Royale and Save the World. But that's it for today's video. Smash a like, smash a subscribe. I hope to see you guys in future content, and once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out.